Welcome back everybody to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Blind! I'd like to formally apologize for the epic fail that was the last episode. Oh my god, it was just... brain was not working that day and my phone constantly going off was, not intended. But anyway, one stupid thing that I hope nobody is gonna yell at me for, because I'm uploading, part 8 as it would be right now, is I'm totally forgetting about Rydia's summons, and I will say this in my defense. Number one, I'm not used to such a mechanic even existing in the first place, because obviously she does have other magic she can use, which is a mechanic I am familiar with. And number two, the only two Final Fantasy games that I have seen the gameplay from start to finish, that being 10 and 13, both have their Eidolons temporarily replace the entire party in battle when they are summoned. So when I see the summon command, even when I do think about it, that's what my brain thinks of. So I'm like, I don't want to do that. So that's why. And if I take one step into this area and the Red Wings come and bomb the crap out of it, I swear I'm going to smack the game. Okay. So far, so good, I guess. Hi there. Okay. Oh, it is open. Alright. Is that a switch on that stone right above where I am? Or is that just the graphics? Not that it really matters at this moment anyway. Say something else. I can't sneak around anywhere. Here. Can I no. Okay. But I can't hear. I haven't even said anything yet. Wow, you people are men of few words, to put it bluntly. Why are those two beds darker than the rest of them? Oh well. No! Alright, should I buy anything? No, I want to do that. I'm gonna buy just a couple of those, just for later. Even though, like I said in the last episode, I haven't found any place where I can get fat chocobo dude thingy, but might as well have some extra, just so I, you know, when I finally find one, I will... Oh, he yeah, you know, I never even checked his damn equipment. That's a lot for armor, okay? All you have is the stuff for the guys. Nothing for the ladies. Nothing for poor Edward over here. Nothing. Yeah, I will buy the demon armor for him. See, it doesn't say how much it ups it by, though. Wait, it kind of sucks. Yeah, I want to buy everything for Cecil. Should I buy the Ice and Lightning Claw? Yeah, I might as well, because they're not that expensive, so... I guess that explains why he was doing crap damage on the bombs, if he was doing, fire damage the whole time. What does he come with for equipment bill besides that? Oh, he's ambidextrous! Does that mean I can equip two different things in his hand and do both stuff with it? Because that would be seriously awesome. He doesn't come with any helmet. Well, he's a bald badass, so... Yeah, I'm gonna put that on them. Let's give him a pretty feathered cap. But yeah, no, I didn't even think to look. I mean, granted, before I came here, I didn't have any equipment to give him to begin with, but, yeah, is that gonna work, that I can equip two different types of claws in both his hands and take advantage of both of them? Because that would be really, really sweet if that was. But if he's ambidextrous and he's going into battle, why the heck would he only bring one claw with him? Why not bring both? I don't know. I mean, of course, it's to force you to spend money, but I mean, from, like, you know, a character perspective, why would he do that? Unless he's overconfident in himself. Go down there! So that's not a switch, okay. So walking around the top did absolutely nothing. But I get free treasure. Anything good in the pots? Okay, what the heck is that? Alright, any hidden switches on the wall? Can I get behind that door? Do I need to get behind that door now? Is it part of the scenery, or...? Oh, what did you get now? Oh, hello, Missy White Mage. Why are the white mages always female? Is that not sexist? He's a wife? That is awesome! Now, we're deciding to say hello to everybody, you know, showing the visitors our humble home here. Because that's a polite thing to do. Sorry, I was seeing if there was any hidden passages in the wall there. Hello, good sirs. Why does news travel faster than we do? Like, seriously, only we knew about that. Yes, you're meditating in bed. Yeah, I believe you. It's another, like, no. I want to see the awkward dance. And I am aware that, yes, in the original, it's like a stripper who, like, disrobes herself, but if you're not going to keep that in this version of the game, why keep it in there? Because now it just goes from being awkward but funny to just being plain what the hell awkward. Alright, what the hell does that do? Alright. You know, I didn't even pay attention to what that annoying kid said. Yeah, I did. And then a bomb exploded in my face. But it wasn't fun. Hello, Miss Old Lady. How may I do to you? And that totally came out wrong. And why are we in the king's... What the... whatever. Let's just get downstairs. No, I didn't want to do that. Sorry, I was looking at my screen real quick at my time. And didn't pay attention to what I was doing. Alright. Let's actually progress. Hello there. Yeah. So let's get the hell out of here. Yes, yes. The Spoony Bard and the little girl are really threatening. You really need to worry about them. Yeah. Yeah, you tell him, Cecil. Yes, I'm gonna tell you that you're being attacked for no reason. Yeah, okay. Well, honestly, I can kinda, I guess, sense some of the king's apprehension here, especially if news of what happened in Mysidia and Mist has spread around. I kinda can't blame him, I guess. Yes, listen to the pretty lady. Rydia, you know, why don't you start crying right now again, okay? You know, that might help. Why doesn't the king have a name? Come on, Edward, pull through with us. Come on. We got an in now. Come on. Yeah! Of course we will. We're nice people. Yeah, what they said. Come on. Excuse me, we have a summoner here. She can kick some serious ass. People in this kingdom, in this world, are sexist. I swear. And even Edward goes with him? Oh man, what a man. Dude, she's like 8. I mean, granted, like I said, she can kick some serious ass, but I'm sure Rosa is capable of handling herself. Oh, Cecil. Just confess already, seriously. Like, everyone else is, like, dancing in place, and Cecil is just standing there. Alright, I'm gonna attack the guy in the back first so it doesn't run away like a chicken. Which, there's no point in me confusing him, but... Okay, that's doing a little more damage now. That was nothing! Die! Hey, look, they got long hair. Sweet! Okay, that did crap. Hooray, Edward! I've been noticing Edward is getting a lot of critical hits. Most of them are happening off screen, but that's a good thing. Hooray! Well, that was the saddest attempt I've ever... Because they're attacking from the sky, you idiots! Why didn't you people think of this? Why didn't you think, hey, let's take the crystal and run, or B, you know, if you have any underground labyrinth or you know, safe dungeon or something, go in there. Yeah. Yes, so let's just stand around talking about it instead of doing something. You know, this Red Wing bombing the shit out of everything is really getting old, game. Why don't they do something creative and, you know, have someone disguise them as one of their own and then sneak their way in and then steal the crystal and then run off with it before anyone can suspect what's going on. I mean, granted, on the one point, bombing the crap out of everything is a good way to kill anybody, everybody, so they can't, amass an army to come kick your butt, but at the same time, what it does do is it creates some survivors that, are from the Isle of Misfit Heroes over here, who are capable of kicking your butt back, so, and killing everyone they know and love is a great way to ensure that they're pissed at you and they're gonna come to attack you. Thank you! At least he did something smart. Punch them in the face! And I'm sorry I'm swearing so much in this episode. I mean, granted, it's all censored out, but... It is 6:40 in the morning and I just kind of woke up, so... Oh, come on, Edward. Seriously? Cecil, seriously? Do something! Thank you. I mean, I know he's in the back row and all, but... I wish they'd have, like, animations where, like, the monsters, like, come across the screen and actually attack us. Like, just basically just move their sprite over and just kind of knock us over. That would be kind of cool. Please die already. Thank you. I still find it interesting that Edward, of all people, is the fastest character. Edward, you've been really kind of brave and all, and completely debunking everything I've ever heard about him, saying you're a coward, and you just kind of threw some of that out the window. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Wow, because a locked door never stopped anybody. Oh yes, let's just flat out admit where the crystal is, so therefore when they break through, they can go after it. Although I guess it would be no surprise that the crystal would be in the heaviest guarded room in the castle. What was that I said about a few minutes ago about having a man on the inside? Apparently you beat me to a game. Alright, at least now you're getting some brains. Alright, that's good. I swear, it's a complete coincidence that I'm just calling everything today. Well, that was the most pathetic attempt. You know, why didn't, Cecil and Liu Kang over here, hold them off while Edward, went back and just relocked the door? Because apparently if they needed someone to unlock the door and that was the only thing that was holding them back, that would have been an effective strategy. At least temporarily. Oh well. Did he just trip on the floor? What the hell, game? Although he looks awfully funny just planking there. Yeah, you just really like making fun of Edward, don't you? You really do. Oh, poor guy. Come on, I want the free experience from killing this guy so he doesn't run away. Assuming he does. Thank you. Damn it, Edward! Play louder. Alright, stop picking on the poor guy. Alright, you... No. Pushing him, okay. And he just drops it on his head. That's it! That's all I got healed for. That is balls, man. Hooray! Hooray! Ooh, that's a nice, pretty background. Oh, we actually get to see the crystal chamber in a game now. Kane, where the hell have you been? I actually mentioned this to a friend of mine, but I'm gonna stop right here for a second. Why, when Cecil heals Rosa, why did neither ask the other where the hell Kane was? I mean, granted, it's possible that, well, obviously Cecil didn't know, but we don't know if Rosa possibly knew, because she obviously left Baron after Cecil and Kane did, because she knew about Golbez being, the new captain of the Red Wings, which didn't happen until after we leave. So there's a chance that Kane might have made it back home, so I can understand Cecil, asking, by the way, have you heard anything of Kane or anything? Or maybe Rosa asking him the same question if she didn't know, because she knew they were together. But nope, they're too wrapped up in themselves to wonder what the hell happened to him. And he just shows up out of nowhere. Yeah, see? Where were you worrying about your buddy before, Cecil? Where were you? What? Yeah, what? 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 Dude. Just take him out already. What the hell is going on? Seriously, game? Are you absolutely serious here? What the hell? Why is he just called Dragoon? Why isn't he named Kane? That's his name. Why is he laughing at me? Holy shit. Okay, number one, what were the other two doing there, just standing there not helping me? And number two, how would Cecil know this? He's never met the guy before. How would he know he's even capable of doing such a thing to Kane? Is that even true? Or is Cecil just doing an ass pull here? Or what? Yeah, do something! Punch him! Kick his ass! I thought you retreated somewhere safe with the king. You are included in that women and children group. Uh-oh. You pissed off Rosa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Epic crap is going down, man. Holy crap. Uh-oh. Okay, everybody. stop the talking and ram your sword down his throat. Do something. Dude, everyone is just standing here. Everyone is just standing here. What the hell? Oh my god! Did he just, like, pull an Emperor Palpatine on them? Are you serious, game? What the hell? Okay, oh, that's right. Let's just stand right in front of the epic villain here and turn your back to him. Yeah, good idea, Rosa. Good idea. Why don't you just draw your arrows and just shoot him in the back? Or shoot somebody. Do something. Ah. Of course, Rydia is just standing there doing nothing. I mean, granted, she's 8 years old, and she's probably, poor thing, is probably traumatized by this event, but... Oh, looky! The love interest of the hero just got kidnapped by the villain. Wow, big blippin' surprise there, game. Well, I totally called that one. Alright, Kane. We all know that you really don't want to kill Cecil, because apparently if you really did, you would just do it and finish the job right now. And while everyone else but the 8-year-old is incapacitated, and she hasn't even done or said anything, so what's going on here? You know, that would have helped 5 minutes ago, Rydia. Seriously? Yeah. Well, you kinda just got shot with lightning. I kinda can't blame you. Oh, everyone is all sad. She giving him hugs? That would be cute. Ha! See? Edward? Alright, you're doing good again, man. See, he realizes that, even though, you know, it's okay to grieve, he realizes there's bigger fish to fry here, so... He's pulling up his big boy britches and being brave. Is there any hidden stuff in here? This room is actually pretty nice. Nothing hidden in here or anything? Okay. Alright. Well, that was certainly an interesting episode. Is there anything in here? Oh, more Hermes sandals. And yet, why were you just standing here the whole time? Did he not run away with the women and children? Is that not what was said? Where exactly am I going? Oh, cool. Oh, demon shield. You know, what is this with the game with these drive-by party members? I mean, like seriously, we got Kane, and then we lost him. Then we got Tella, and then we lost him. And then we got Rosa, and then we lost her. Are you serious, game? Is there any other thing you used back there, or was that the only thing? Oh, I have to go through this way. Okay. Alright, so let's go pay a visit to the king. And maybe, what's-his-face's wife will have some more interesting dialogue now that we've had all this crap happen. Because let me guess, she's still in her room and did not retreat like everyone said she did. Do we have to stay at the inn? I guess it's only 100 gold, so why the hell not? But first, let's say farewell to your wife, mister. And apparently there's a bunch of people in here. I did not see a single monster. All I saw was a bunch of soldiers, so... Hi. Well, why don't we recruit some other white mages? Oh. She's a nice lady. Well, clearly she never left the room. She whacked him on the head with a frying pan? Okay, I'm thinking of like Tom and Jerry with that, okay. But I guess if that works, I mean, giving someone a concussion is a really easy way to incapacitate them for quite a while, so I guess that is kind of effective. Now, why don't we go and rest in the inn? Oh, I don't even have to pay. We don't even know where they went. Yeah, why is Baron the only kingdom that has him? You would think, you know, if they're... Evidently they're not allied with any other kingdoms, otherwise wouldn't they be sharing their technology and things like that? I mean, Edward over here clearly knew that the King of Fabul, or whatever the hell his name is, because he didn't say he had a name, so there's got to be some connection between these kingdoms here. And by borrow we mean just steal it out of right in our noses somehow. That would be helpful if we had a boat. Well, that's helpful, okay. I thought he said, who was that dragon for a second? I'm like, dragon? There was no dragon. That was like 5 episodes ago. You're not gonna dump him now, are you, Cecil? Yeah, I hope, because that was, kind of came out of nowhere. Yeah. And we just invade the king's room. Nice. Okay, so... I just fought this huge battle, and now you're gonna give me a new sword? You've had this sword. When you asked me to assist in defending your kingdom, why didn't you give it to me then? You know, what if that made all the difference in the world and prevented the crystal from being stolen in the first place? You, sir, are a jerk. A Deathbringer. Oh, what a name. What a name. All the more reason you should have given this to me 20 minutes ago. Hooray! Well, where is the last crystal so we know we need to go there? They have yet to mention this. I mean, granted, the plot has directed us that, yes, we need to go back to Baron, but where are we going after that? Where is the last crystal? Dude, instant death? Oh, man. Alright, let's go outside. My god, this episode, oh my god, this episode is gonna be long! Alright. Oh, I need to go in through this way and go around this way. Alright. Running! Oh, and the ship is conveniently at the dock for us. But anyway, it is time to save our game and end this episode because, well, I'm nearly up to a half an hour right now. So, yeah. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and, wow, that was kind of a lot to take in. Yeah.